They're playing basketball. We love that basketball.
Hey guys, I really love sports. I figured, and I love telling my friends and my family updates on sports. One of my family members suggested that I should start making videos about it instead of bugging them with it. So here I am. Now today I'm going to talk about the NBA. Now the NBA the season just ended, and of course the Miami Heat won the NBA championship. And if you haven't heard of it, you must be under a rock because it's been everywhere. You know about Linsanity, and Linsanity is about a guy named Jeremy Lin who was in the D League and out of nowhere came up into the NBA League and just started playing like a star athlete.
And in the D League. He's got nice form. Is being exploited because he's playing him soft. This is what I like. I like this. Lin picks it up. Lin drives in and lays it in.
And he played for the New York Knicks, and the Knicks took him to the playoffs, but then of course had an injury and couldn't play. And the New York Knicks then fell and they lost in the playoffs. He is going to be playing next year, of course. And there was a little confusion for Jeremy Lin. The Houston Rockets came to him and offered him a deal to come to the team. And he was a little disappointed. The New York Knicks haven't come to him and asked him to come back and play for the team, but the Rockets did first. What I'm trying to say is the Rockets asked him to play for their team first, and then the Knicks came later. But the Knicks, had their comparison sheet on the three-year contract and stuff. And of course, a reporter asked Coach Woodman, the head coach of the New York Knicks, if Jeremy Lin was going to be playing for their team, or if he was going to be a New York Knick. And he said, of course. He's going to be starting in point guard position. And they also signed another contract with Jason Kidd. And they said in the article that Jason Kidd has never, most of his career, he's been on the court. He's never, only 2%. He's been, started the game on the bench. But the Coach Woodman said that Jeremy Lin has got the starting position of point guard, which is really exciting. And it's kind of, we don't know how Jason Kidd is going to react to it. I mean, he's got a 3-year contract along with Jeremy Lin, so we'll see how that turns out. And I'm really excited to see how this next year comes along, because after seeing Jeremy Lin play, I'm thrilled to see more. Now next up, I'm still talking about the NBA. Lamar Odom, he's with the Kardashian family, and if you either know him from the NBA, or if you know him from Keeping Up with the Kim Kardashians, which I don't really watch, but my parents do, and they just tell me about it. But he went from the Lakers to the Dallas Mavericks, and after a disappointing season, he is going to be leaving the Dallas Mavericks immediately. And no one knows what he's going to do next, but a lot of people say he's probably going back to the Lakers and play on their team where he was originally from. So that's a little thing to keep up here, because you never know what could happen. It's the NBA, and as you guys, most of you know, that the basketball, the NBA league, they get one of the best basketball players in the NBA, or as I should say, in America, and they put them on a USA team and they play against different countries. Well, the USA basketball team just played Brazil, and early in the first quarter and the second quarter, they were losing hard. I mean, it was they were getting 19. Brazil was getting 19 points, and we only had 9 points. But then as the game went on, LeBron James scored 30 points near the end of the game. And the final score was Brazil had 69 and USA had 80, so we won that one, so that's a good thing. As most of you guys know, the Los Angeles Clippers, the forward Blake Griffin, was practicing with the U.S. national team, and he had injured his knee. He had surgery on his knee on Monday, and they say that he won't be back for the Olympics basketball team, but he should be able to play for the beginning of the NBA season. Turns out that Kobe Bryant wants to end his career when his contract is up, which is in 2 years. So only 2 more years of seeing him in gold and purple, and seeing him make those, you know, amazing shots that he makes. But yes, he will be retiring at the end of his contract, and you know that's going to be a sort of like a Michael Jordan thing. Everyone's down about it, but I mean he's been playing for about what 10 years. I mean more than that probably, and he succeeded. You know, won NBA championships. What more could you do if you were Kobe Bryant? It's similar to the Michael Jordan position, but I'm not saying Kobe Bryant is better than Michael Jordan. We all know Michael Jordan is the best NBA player of all time. I don't think there will ever be another Michael Jordan, nor ever be another Larry Bird. This is what Kobe Bryant told a reporter. I have been playing for 17 years now, so next year will be my 17th, and then when I'm 35, it will be my 18th year in the league. I mean, that's a long time to be playing. It will be my last year in my contract, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll play any longer than that. And most of the time when NBA players say that, it happens. Be excited for his last 2 years, but you know, don't be too excited because it's going to end eventually. No one can play forever. So, if you guys have liked this video, please share with your friends, and please like and favor and subscribe and show your love for sports. Alright, see you next time. Surgery, I mean, oh my god. Blake Griffin had just, son of a